You think I'm going to Australia?
I do think so, yeah. Yep.
All right. I'm going to write that down,
Okay, write
and we've
that down.
recorded it as well.
It's being recorded.
All
And how it works is that with timing of things, there's no time where I see it at. So I'm gonna go ahead and say probably within a year's time from now it's gonna happen. Maybe even more close to that,
Okay.
like to now. So let's say that you leave here tonight, and next week somebody calls you and offers you something in Australia for, or you know, or even
BillPhillips.com, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or even like an Australian-based something with Australia in it.
What if I buy an Australian Shepherd?
No, that's not it. I'll give you an example.
Some yellowtail
I'll
wine.
give you a quick example. This happened today, actually. I was getting my hair cut by a client, and I had told her 3 months ago, I see you in Hawaii, and she was going there. And I said, there's something about a starfish. You'll know that your grandma's with you. Someone's going to bring up a starfish. Either you're going to find a starfish, or there's a starfish connection, and you'll know that she's with you. And so flash forward, she was there, and she was, what's it called when you hang on the thing? And you go down?
Zip line?
Zip lining.
Yeah.
And she was thinking of her grandmother, and she's like, oh, gosh, please be with me. And the guy said, just imagine yourself as a starfish and go. And she knew it. I know it's not, but in that moment, though, she knew that was her grandma's way of saying, I'm here with you. I'm with this girl. You're fine. You're safe.
Are you aware, do you think that people have lived prior lives? Do you
Absolutely.
Really? Mm-hmm. But it can't be everybody because it would be a pretty crowded earth, right?
No, we've all lived. We've all lived previous
Multiple
lives.
or one?
Was Ryan ever a defensive back for Florida State?
How about a free safety?
No.
No.
No. No, but
So
we've all been here many times before. And we're trying to learn the lessons that we haven't learned before. And they're usually pertaining about, how we deal with relationships, loving ourselves, spiritual lessons. Okay. So give me a second. There's also a connection with I want to say he was maybe early 30s when he passed away. It was a suicide for sure, I know that. And he is connected to a J-O, like a Joe or a John name. I want to say that's either, if it's not his name, it's who's very connected. I think it's his name, actually. So there's somebody here that would be a J-O name, Joe or John, that passed away from a suicide, like a very quick passing. And I also feel a connection with the head area with them. So that either this means that they did something to their head area. There's a connection with the head area being affected with the passing. So that would mean like asphyxiation, something with the head area not being, that was how they passed. So my question is, can anybody here relate to a suicide that has passed earlier in life and a connection to a J-O sounding name?
Not me.
Okay, anyone here? Okay.
I think Angie's holding out on us.
You got a look on your face, a quizzical look on your face.
And the thing is, it doesn't have to be
Angie,
somebody...
if somebody close to you had a suicide, I mean, you don't have to be so ponderous like, maybe it slipped my mind.
Hold on. You know what? Let me
cousin
back
Joe
up
shot
real
himself
quick.
in the head.
They're not.
But I
They
don't
don't
think
have. They don't have to be specifically close to you. The door's open though. They can be like a friend of a friend. There's a connection though with this person that wants to come through. So, any connection at all to you?
Yeah, there's a friend of mine. His brother committed suicide.
Is there a J name, like a J-O name linked to him?
His name is J-O.
Okay.
His name is...
No. Okay, so
Can you hear yourself on the headphones?
that's okay.
Stop him. I like that. All right.
So Angie's friend, what was it, honey?
His name
Oh,
is...
was it-
No.
Sorry,
But what?
okay.
Just confirm what he
Okay.
said. You had.
my friend's brother committed suicide, hung himself
Okay.
in the shit.
Lower young 30s.
Yeah, he was early 20s, so that's why I was a little...
Okay, so was he by chance 23? Because I get it backwards sometimes.
He could have been 23, he just got out of college. So
Okay. And
Now we're cooking, y'all.
okay. Did you know him in life?
A little bit.
Okay. Any connection with somebody linked to him collecting rifles or something with like firearms?
Not that I can remember.
Okay, I guess keep it with you for now. Let me get more information.
I don't know why he's got to take off all his clothes.
I'm watching. I want to say as we're
okay.
watching Bill's.
It's kind of weird.
Okay. There is also...
You do this whole thing with your
here's
shirt
the
off?
thing, Kate. You're probably going to be the medium to your friend then because you don't know a lot about the situation. Okay? That happens sometimes. But there's also a connection with... I feel a connection with a birthday. I'm not sure if he did this like on his birthday, near his birthday, like near a specific celebration. And I'm also getting the month of May as being connected to it. So do you know about that at all right now? Or can you validate that at all right now? Okay. Could we call your friend right now by chance? Could we give him a phone ring? Honestly, do you...
I don't have his phone number.
Okay.
I can message him on Facebook.
Okay, please do that. Okay.
And then you guys can stay in touch through your website, BillPhillips.com.
Absolutely.
2 P's at the end. PHILIPPS, Bill Phillips.
Okay.
You obviously hit something hard on Angie because he looked shook up.
It's okay. There's also a very specific Mike linked to him. Michael or Mike name connected to him. Who is that?
That's his dad.
Okay. Who's living still?
Get the fuck
Okay. Who definitely he wants me to apologize to, send love to. I believe the connection was linked between them, and this is what happened to him. So I want to say he's letting his dad know now that it was not his fault. He didn't do this because of his father specifically. So that's very important to know. Okay. Hold on. Do you know if he had 2 other siblings by chance? Like, was he one of 3 kids? 2 other siblings linked to him?
I just know his brother. I don't know about any other siblings.
Okay, there's a brother. There's also somebody that I would see as being a sister to him as well, who is also living. And maybe it was someone significant to him.
Yeah, he has a brother. Sister.
Yeah, I know. So, okay, so...
Yeah, I know.
so...
He's like,
I'm
yeah.
on his Facebook.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Let me know
And...
if you need 5, just,
Oh, cool.
Okay.
He also wants me to talk about, there's a C name also connected who's living still. I want to say it's like a Christy C, hard C name also who he wants to acknowledge. So
Kim Keffries.
no. So please keep this with you, okay? Hold on.
Have you ever done a reading with comics peppering you as you go?
I have, and
Is it disrupting you? Because I can.
No,
can
it's okay. I've Chris Farley's come through to me before. Chris Farley has been through to me. I read for his family. He's very funny in the afterlife as he was here.
Well, la-di-da!
Yeah, so it's okay. I'm used to the chat around.
Remember that time you did a reading for my family and I came through and spoke from the dead? That was awesome.
Okay.
The posthumous Chris Farley show. New sketch. Ryan, what is he scribbling?
Wait, your name is? I'm sorry. What's Andrew?
He just does little circles.
What it does,
Seems
it
like
it helps me get out of my head a little bit. You know, it helps distract the
magician
human
doesn't
brain.
explain the tricks.
Oh no,
Phillips.
there's no trick there. It's how I work with myself.
Thing.
Okay. Also, do you know if he had any connection to playing music or being like playing guitar, band connection linked to him at all? Or linked to his family, somebody in the family playing music, band, guitar, like his brother by chance? Okay. Do you know if there was a song written for him after he passed? Can you ask about that?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to thank someone. I want to say it's the brother figure, someone that's living still, that's close, connected. Thank you for like the music. Thank you for the song. That's coming through also very clearly. Okay, hold on.
Okay, for the listeners, by the way.
Hold on. Sorry. There's also a Sam also who's passed. Sam. Feels like a father vibration to me, or not. Okay, I might be moving on already. Who has a Sam here that passed away? It's a father energy to me. Sam is definitely the name connected to them. Father figure to me means father, grandfather, somebody above you. There's a heart condition linked to him as well. So there's someone that has a Sam that's connected here that passed. Now, it's possible maybe it's linked to him. I'm not sure about that. It's possible. And write that down. Okay.
Is it possible you could be picking up people behind this wall?
It's very possible.
Okay.
There's like a ton of people out there right now.
Imagine
so
that
we
ghost
could go out there.
crazy
We could
drunken
go out there right
closets.
now and ask someone if they have a Santa passed from a heart attack. I bet you someone has it. But okay.
For the listeners, by the way, Bill Phillips absolutely hit a bullseye talking to Angie about his friend and got super. It was incredibly specific. So we just, skeptics be damned. We just sat here and watched. I mean, it wasn't like you didn't root around. You have a friend who committed suicide, and the last name is a J and an O, and Angie went,
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thanks,
kudos
Nick, I
to you.
appreciate
That's
that.
BillPhillips.com.
Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I gave you that information. I want you to relay it to your friend, okay? And you probably will, everything I said will probably fit correctly in place. So just after that, write to me afterwards, please. It's definitely connected to you. And that's how this works. I have no control over it at all, really. I'm just listening in to who's around. So that's the first connection. Hold on. I'm also feeling female past. I want to say it's breast cancer, because I'm seeing the pink ribbon in my head connected to her, and she definitely would be a mother type of figure to somebody, also connected here. I want to say hopefully it's here because we're in this room right now. Can anybody place someone that passed from like breast cancer, female mother figure? No one can.
No.
Well, her name was Elizabeth. So who had does someone have that as a person that's passed connected to them at all?
I have someone named Elizabeth that passed, but it wasn't breast cancer.
Was it chest cancer? That was something in the chest area?
Went to bed, didn't wake up at a very old age.
Chest. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Was it a mother figure to you?
It was my grandmother.
Okay, hold on. So give me a second. The only other thing I could think of is, does somebody right now have breast cancer that's living still then, connected to you or to her?
I hope
like
not.
Was somebody just diagnosed with something recently?
I don't know.
Okay. And is there someone named P.A., like a Pat connected to you or to her, or a P.A. name connected to her, to you? Like Pat, like Pam, like P.A.?
No.
Okay. I want to say that this is probably the connection. If I'm misinterpreting a little bit there's a connection to a breast cancer link and also a PA name. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Pat, P-A-T, Pat, that's connected to her. So do you know who a Pat would be connected, like in the family or something like that?
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, and if I were to talk about either the 11th of a month or November being connected to your grandmother, to her, to the family, do you know what as a birthday, anniversary, or passing connected to her? Do you know what either November means, the 11th?
Well, this is my weakness. I forgot my mother's birthday.
Okay. Or
so I'm not going to be good at remembering.
Okay, that's okay.
I called my mother called me and said, thanks for the flowers. And I was like, you got it. They got there early. She goes, no, today's my birthday.
Okay.
On time, huh?
Okay, so I'm also getting a connection with 11/11. There's something to do with those two numbers as being a date.
11/11, like November 11th?
Mm-hmm.
I have an 11/11 connection.
You do. Is it a
nothing with an?
That's all right. That's okay. Is it a birthday linked to you or?
It's not. Can I tell you what it
Absolutely.
is? It's my grandmother's address.
11/11.
11/11.
Okay, so here's what
What's her name?
happened. Oh no, sorry, don't tell me anything.
If you say fucking Pat, I'm gonna kick you.
Here's
fucking
what,
grilling me for 20.
here's also
Pat.
Here's also what happens
Vietnamese.
at times is that when more than one grandmother come through, they kind of overlap with the energies. If that makes any sense to you?
Grandma say something.
No, it's okay. So, and they might just happen for a second. So your grandmother had 11. 11 was her address. That was her address.
Not only was it her address, when I went back to Baltimore one time, I snuck up to the house after we were out of it, and I pried it out of the brick, and I have it in my house now, the 11/11 that was on her home.
Okay, so what's going on here now is that they're switching now, okay? And I'm going to talk about the grandmother figure that has 11/11 connected to her. So you have that now. Did you move it recently by chance?
Not recently.
Is it? So where is it at in your house? Just in your living room?
Actually, I repainted it and made it look nice. It's just in my closet right now. I have not hung it up yet.
Were you thinking about it recently by chance? Thinking of pulling it out? Thinking about...
No, but I will say, this is fucking weird. Today when I woke up, the first time I looked at the clock today, it was 11/11.
That's it. So this is the connection, Kate.
Literally, I woke my eyes up and I went, holy fuck, 11/11.
Jeremy Guthrie's having a heart attack right now.
So here's the connection. So your grandmother that passed, this is her sign to you, 11/11, which is going to be... When you leave here today, it's going to be on receipts. It's going to be on...
I do see it quite a bit.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a big fan of 11/11.
Oh,
I'm
great.
also a big fan of 22.
Okay,
which
well,
11
okay,
plus 11 equals.
but that's not. No. Okay, well, this is 11 for sure, though. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know? Did she have any condition in the chest area that she passed from, like breathing issues?
Heart attack.
Heart, breathing. Okay. Here's a parallel. Both people pass from heart conditions then. So your grandmother passed from a heart condition as well as your grandmother. You're not sure.
My grandmother was one of those old oxes
older.
that just literally had dinner, went to bed, didn't
Okay.
wake